Chinese characters are an essential part of the Chinese language and culture. They are an integral part of becoming proficient in Mandarin. Learning even only the most common 2,000 to 3,000 characters is an arduous task that requires many hours of study. To support students, we implemented an augmented reality smartphone app for interacting with Chinese characters. The first app prototype is available for Android and uses Google AR Core, Scene Form, and TensorFlow Lite. The character recognition itself uses a feed-forward neural network that is fed with histogram of oriented gradients features from filtered camera images. When pointing the smartphone camera to a single character, we identify the character with machine learning and show its 3D representation above it. Its etymology, decomposition, and mnemonic can be looked up. We use the knowledge about how the brain works and learns so that our users can better and more efficiently remember all the Hanzi. This is done by teaching character decompositions, showing the decomposition in the 3D view, and helping users coming up with mnemonics to connect Hanzi parts to a story. When opening the AR view, the user first has to wait for planes to be detected, for instance tables or the floor, as these are used to place 3D models on. Once tracked, the user has to point the camera at the hands of interest. If we pressed the scan button, we capture the camera image and pre-process it first to remove noise and crop the character to fill the whole frame. Then we compute hog features of the image and feed it to our previously offline trained classifier. The result is a list of the most likely characters the image could contain. The user can now either choose that the top predicted Hanzi is indeed the Hanzi he scanned, or select from the top 10 list if it was recognized wrongly, or abandon the current scan and try again. We decided to only let the user choose from the top 10 in order not to overwhelm him and to prevent cheating. The learning process implemented in Yangtao relies on the dual coding theory of reading and writing, which states that the brain best remembers if the item to remember is associated with as many different cues as possible. Therefore, we present the users with visual cues, audio cues, and the logic behind the Hanzi. Our prototype supports 250 selected characters. In the next iteration, we want to add online learning, lifelong learning capabilities so that the character recognition is improved by user feedback if it was wrong, adapting the app to the user's environment. This is similar to how the brain continually learns and adjusts. In conclusion, Hanzi are really important for natives and Chinese learners, therefore we want to make it more fun. We are brain-inspired. We use gamification to make learning appealing. Visual learners can view the AR Hanzi, and logic learners will know the etymology and mnemonics. We hope it makes learning fun for young and old. Thank you.